Hello guys and welcome to Farm Simulator 22, day of launch. So excited to bring this game to you all here on MGS 125. Now this is a game that I have been looking forward to for quite some time now. Since I got hooked on Farm Simulator 19, this is the game that I have been wanting to bring to you all the minute it came out, which is what I am lucky to do. Today is first day of release. And today we are here on Farm Simulator 22. So first things first guys, what we're going to do, as you can see, we've started on the medium mode, which starts you with £1.5 million. It also starts you with absolutely nothing, no farmland, no buildings, no anything. Straight away, as you can see, we are where we're going to base our farm, I think. So what we need to do first is buy some buildings and then look at buying some tractors, some equipment and a field. So what we're going to do, we're going to go straight ahead and look at what's available for us, and then we'll take it from there. So straight away into here, and we're going to buy construction. So we are going to buy some silos, which I just need to know how to do. So we're going to need a silo. I think we definitely need a farmhouse, so let's see what's available. One for 350,000 and then a garage. So the £350,000 land is not owned by me. Oh yeah, got to buy the land first. How stupid is that? So here we go, we're going to select this. It's £330,000. Now there is also up here where we can do, but that's 268, quite a biggish area. We are looking at buying field 1, first of all, or 6. The reason for that, there is a bit of a smaller field, which I think would benefit from the start. We can get some decent crops out of it, and we can go from there. So straight away then, we're going to buy 1. So we'll buy field 1. That's bought. And then we'll buy field that. So there we go. We're here currently, which was 330. So we bought this and bought that. I'm going to make our way up there. So to do that, we need a vehicle. So let's find a vehicle. So straight away, we're just going to buy a small tractor. One that is possibly good enough to use for a little bit. 41.5, 75. So yeah, straight away, if you look at all the vehicles that are available for us, they just go on and on and on. Love the new Hollands. I am a big John Deere fan as well, and also Fendt. But I'm thinking what we need to go with straight away in the small tractor industry, we are going to need to buy, I think we'll buy a middle of the road one, really. And I'm liking the look of this Massey Ferguson straight away. So what we'll do is we'll go on to customise. We're not going to customise it because it is just our basic one. And that's been bought, and we can fetch that at the shop. So what we need to do now is find the shop. And that's here. There. With the petrol station, there's also some other bits around. And then what we need to do is, there we go, we're straight at the shop. Support your local farmers indeed, especially during this difficult time. So here we are, straight away in our tractor, and over we go. Oh, let's not crash it straight away. So straight away, we are going to leave this part and wander up to where I've bought. You can do 42 kilometers an hour. It's going to need fuel, and it's going to need repairing at some point as well. So over we trod. Now straight over to where we've bought. Like I say, the reason I've positioned us where we have, all to do with the fact that we're wanting field number 1 to use first. Can we overtake this car? No, pulls away. So because I want field number 1 to harvest to plant, seed and harvest first. That's where we'll be going. Whilst we're driving over to this part, guys, look how beautiful the map is. Look how beautiful. Now, there's been a lot of bad press, I will say, about this game here on day one, and the reason for it is people do say it looks a bit cartoony. For me, definitely doesn't. Absolutely love this game. Not a fan that the wheels aren't turning though. I mean, the wheels are turning, but the tyres are not, so I'm not a fan of that. I'm going to jump through here. We're not going to, oh, nearly crashed. We're not going to, you know, we're not going to drive like it's Grand Theft Auto, but we're also not going to drive like it's not. So we are here. I am on the wrong path. What a great start. Over the field we go then, to the correct path. Great start there. On the wrong path. Oh, there's a fence, but we can get through here. And we can go down and then up towards field number 1 and the land that we've already bought. So while we are driving, it is a perfect time, guys, to drop that like on the video. It does help out the channel. Also, drop a subscribe on there. We currently do have a goal on the channel to hit 50 subscribers before the new year. We're currently at 4. So I do need you to start dropping that subscribe. Once you've hit subscribe, hit ring the bell as well to never miss a video here on Farm Simulator 22. So as we are driving over, I will just inform that we are looking at running this for the full season. It will be a season of Farm Simulator 22 here on the channel. Alongside at the moment is Jurassic World Evolution 2. The first video of that went live at the weekend. So if you haven't and you are a Jurassic World fan, check that out as well. But here we are, we're approaching where we need to be. And then we can start building some farmhouses. Not looking likely though over here because there is a house already. Not a good start on this map. But let's have a look at our field. Let's go off-roading in our tractor and let's have a look at the field that we've bought. Quite a big field, but here it is. So get out, it's ready. It's got grass in there at the minute, which we are going to have to get rid of. But what we're first going to do is we're going to try and find an area where we can build. Now, this one again, this one's the perfect one, isn't it? It's designed for it from the game. So it looks like it is going to be that one that we have to buy, which is a bit annoying as we were already there. So we'll buy that land. We'll jump back into the Massey Ferguson and drive over there and check out that. So this is the first episode in the series. What I'm going to need from everyone is a name. So far it's the Farm of Mediocrity, plainly because I'm a novice at this game and I did want to name it something. So we've named it the Farm of Mediocrity in there. So yeah, I'll be looking for name suggestions, so drop them down below in the comment section so that we can name our farm. Like I say, I'm very new to this. This is the first playthrough. I've not played at all of this game. This is the first one, the first playthrough of it. So we're back here where we've bought. Let's buy our house. So farmhouses, which is the front. It's a big house, isn't it? Farmhouse, it's going to go there. That's that built, and look at the money already draining, and we have still yet to buy some equipment. So that's all I'm going to buy so far. It's just a house. We are going to can we buy a shed? 348 grand, so we can't buy a shed. A small garage. A shelter with solar roof. We do get hourly income, so let's do that. Let's find a place for this. Not on the road. I've got to look at placing these perfectly. That's going to go there. So we bought a solar roof. So you're going to go in. Equipment's going to be stored in here. And then we move over. So what we need to add now then, we need to get some crops in the ground. So to do that, we're just going to park our Massey Ferguson here. And then we're going to come back in here, go. So what we're going to need then, we're going to need, I'm just trying to think what we need. We definitely need a harvester. Money though is tight. Can we sell a field maybe? Oh, we'll just start auto saving. What about this field? Can we sell it? Yes, we can. Sold. Gives us 428,000 left. So here we go then. So for that, is there a second-hand one? Because they've now added used vehicles. Katana 650. Not a lot. That's so forage harvester can do for the crops below. I'm unsure whether to buy that for that price. And we can get a little one here for 75,000, but we do need a seed. We need a drill and a seeder. So let's get a cultivator. $180 brake horsepower. We got the Massey, so what? Hasn't got enough brake horsepower, unfortunately, for the seeder that I wanted. For the cultivator, sorry, that I wanted. To be this one. What a beautiful piece of equipment that is. So let's buy that. We can go to the shop and buy that. What we need now then is a seeder. Again, we can get that. I think, let's just double check. Yeah. $125 horsepower. We can't get it. We're going to need it. Boss. That's an additional tank. We haven't got a tractor that's good enough, so medium tractor. Bought another tractor, another Massey Ferguson. And then what we need to do now then is buy the seeder. I've already forgotten. 170 horsepower, so 170 horsepower on the seeder, so we can go for that one. Yep. And then what we need to do now then, so we are getting ready. This is a welcome video. It's a welcome to the farm video. So what we need now, definitely a harvester. But again, balance is tight. It's 310 brake horsepower, 129,000. Let's buy this. This top liner. Yeah, we can fetch that at the shop. We need a header. We'll get this one because it's a top liner one that goes with it. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful bit of kit. And then what we need as well is a trailer. We can just get a little one for now. The Trelleborg for now. Alright, so we've got 104,000 left. And here's all our kit. So we are going to get this hooked up. I'm going to try. Right. And over we go to field number 1. Well, I've just driven over the hedge, you know what I mean? That's just a joke, innit? But, you know, over we go to field number 1. Once we get to the field, we're going to start cultivating. And then we'll get the seeder in. Like I say, I was inspired by to Farm by Jeremy Clarkson. Unfortunately, there is no Lamborghini tractor on this game. But over we go. We are learning as we go. That's a key thing to say here. I am no farming expert. I do not even begin to think I'm a farming expert. There's going to be a lot of things that you guys can teach me as well. One of them, I would imagine, is to stop getting lost. Because we get lost. It's a brand new map, brand new game, day of release. Super excited to get back on this game and to get back playing on 19. Like I say, wasn't an expert, played it for quite a while, but there is just so much to learn on these games. So it is just impossible to get going. We've got 104,000 left as we make our way over to field number 1, the field that we've bought. Plainly because it's number 1. I mean, look how beautiful this map is though. Again, people have been saying it's cartoony, but I just don't see why. I can understand some skepticism regarding the game. Plainly because, you know, we're in 2021, people wanted ultra-realistic graphics, ultra-realistic of everything, but they've got to think of the machines that they're runnable on, and, you know, Farming Simulator has a massive population of people that play it. So, you know, I can see why they've stuck to basic. So even the basic of computers can run it at top speed and top graphics, which is, I think, is brilliant. So again, we're making our way over. I realised we were going up to the top and we needed to be down here, so let's go down there. Again, if you haven't already, drop a like on the channel. It does really help. Ring the bell when you hit subscribe, and let's, you know, for more. I am hoping to bring Farm Simulator to you guys at least 3 times a week, but it is just all dependent on work. So here we go. Let's change that camera angle. Now we've got to realise how we drop this down. Oh, we've got out. There we go. Oh, that was a worker, as you can see. Not the best lower cultivator with B. Let's just reverse back. Yeah, it's easy. You know, there's money already in the field, but we are going to cultivate it. We are going to get new crops in. So let's get cracking. Like I say, it's a good time to talk you through the game. The game is, you know, it's easy to play, it's easy to pick up and get started. It is a time-consuming game. I am hoping to get this, you know, kind of done on this video. May have to jump into a quick time lapse though to get it properly done. Probably not going to seed it today, but we've bought all the equipment needed to crack on with. We just need to keep going. Lift the cultivator, something that Jeremy Clarkson never does. Do the 3-point turn needed. Oh, we've crashed into the pole. Not a good start. Like I say, I've picked up farming. We're on the train track. Let's get them wheels lined up. Let's get this lined up. And let's drop it down. So here we go. We are off. And there's going to be a strip that I've not done. That's irritating. There's loads more. Can't keep it straight apparently. There we go. Not a good start to our farming life, but we are learning as we go. So here we go. We are off and running in our Massey Ferguson. Look how beautiful the tractor is, and we're off and we're going, and we are farming, ladies and gentlemen, farming. Like I say, we do run Jurassic World Evolution on this channel as well. So if you're more into that, there is another video of that coming tomorrow. And we're off. Up and down we go in our tractor. I am conscious of how long this video will run for. So what I'm going to do is just jump straight into a time lapse. Okay guys, now that we've just wrapping up the first field and the first cultivate on the field, it is clear to see the Farm of Mediocrity is the correct name for this farm. Man, that was a shocking cultivate. But like I say, I'm new to the genre. I've played Farming Simulator 19 a little bit, so by the end of this series we'll be able to cultivate fields with our eyes shut. So what I just want to direct you towards, just while I'm wrapping up this cultivate, is that took 25 minutes just to cultivate the field. So that's why we do them in a time lapse. It's like I say, for your guys' benefit, obviously, so the video is a bit quicker as well, and also so that you can see it in action. Was going to do a jump cut, but then I decided no, best to do a time lapse instead. So that's why we did a time lapse. So yeah, that's the field all cultivated now. And the first run out for the bigger Massey Ferguson was good. I enjoyed it. It's good to be back on Farming Simulator, and it's good to be back cultivating our fields. So in here, I'm thinking wheat or to get us going. There is production lines, so we can turn that wheat into flour and into bread to sell as well. So the possibilities for this game are endless. But yeah, there we go. First field cultivated and done. If you've liked this video, please drop a like on it. This is where we are leaving part number 1. It does help the channel massively. And if you do want to see more Farming Simulator, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and let's get cracking. As always, keep it easy guys. Have a great day. Thank you for watching, and enjoy Farm Simulator 22.